guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about Bounce Curls volume brush. In my last video we went over the define brush and I went into really detailed on how I do it. So today's video is going to be a lot quicker. Plus I'm just, as I'm doing my hair, going to talk to you guys a little about myself because I've been gone for a while and I kind of want to, I guess, update you guys on like who I am as a person and like what my channel, like what my goal of the channel is. So we're gonna do this brush together and then you guys will see how fast you can get your hair done. In that video it seemed like it was a lot, but I promise you it's not that bad. So I'm gonna do the exact same products just so that we have a similar understanding of like the two different hairstyles and then we can compare about which brush you guys prefer. So again, I just washed my hair. It is wet. I probably will add a little bit more water because that's the best way to get the good results. We're going to be using a combination of products, the Bounce Curls leave-in conditioner. We're going to be using the Curlsmith's Aqua Gel and the Bounce Curl Plump Define Cream. You're going to separate your hair. So for me, I am going to keep the crown separate so that we can kind of get the, I guess, definition type of style that we're going for. And I'm just going to separate that from the rest because this part is a little bit more particular than the rest of your hair, I guess you can say. So put that up with the clip. And I honestly move pretty quickly. We don't really want any harsh parts, but I'm just going to separate right here. And we're going to start in this section. So I am going to wet my hair, comb it out, and as you can see, it's wet. And that's when I'm going in with the leave-in and the gel and a little bit of the curl cream. Okay, so a little bit about me. My name is Alyssa. I am 29 years old. I have 2 kids, and I actually have always wanted to do YouTube, but I just feel like I've let a lot of different things and factors in life affect my consistency. My recent factor was that for the past 2 years, I have had 2 jobs and I've been working 60, 70 hours every single week. So posting content, as you can tell, with having kids and everything has been very difficult. So I kind of put it on the back burner. I recently left one of my jobs. So I want to take this time to really focus on something that I've always dreamed about, and that was YouTube. So my goal is to post a video every Tuesday with hair on this channel at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also do have another YouTube channel that I just started because I feel like as a wife, a mother, a parent, just being a woman in today's society, sometimes you can kind of like lose yourself, or you're just so busy and caught up in the different jobs that have been allotted to you. And so I just started this challenge called 75 Hard, and I didn't want to oversaturate this page with that content, so I created a whole new page. So I'm just going on this journey of kind of like discovering and figuring out what I like, what I don't like, and that way I can show up for my family, like be the best version, be the best wife, be the best mother for my kids, be the best spouse for my husband. So if you are interested in kind of getting your life together or kind of discovering and improving your life, go ahead and check that channel out. And I will be excited to do this journey with you. You can either just watch the vlogs or you can decide that you also want to do 75 Hard. I like 75 Hard because at first I thought it was just like a regular 75-day program, but really it's a year-long program that's broken up into different parts, and 75 Hard is the first part of it. And essentially it's supposed to turn into like a lifestyle for you, and that's something that I'm interested in. And it is a lot of work, I'm not going to lie, but I think if you kind of want to recenter and refocus your life, it could potentially be helpful to you. I've also heard people do like 75 medium, 75 soft, which is like a lighter version, a more realistic expectation if you feel like the program is a little too hard for you. But just in general, if you're interested in mom life or woman life, check out that channel. It's called Becoming Alyssa, and I'll put the link in the description down below just in case you're interested in following me on that 75 Hard journey. and just, I guess, overall woman life journey. But yeah, that is a quick synopsis of like what I like with YouTube. I'm going to finish up this section that I'm on and this side, and then I will come back and kind of, I guess, have another talk with you. All right, guys, just for context, I've only been gone for 3 minutes, so this can really go by really quickly. So don't be intimidated. Go ahead and try this. So now I'm on the very last section, and like I said, you just want to make sure your hair is very damp. And I'm going to comb it through really quickly, and then I'm going to add the products. And I didn't do a part in the last video, but I do feel like I lean on getting a part right here. So what I'm going to do is this section right here, we're going to kind of part it, and we just want to make sure that we are getting the edges, like the front of our hair, really defined. So we're just going to take the brush and tilt it. And so far, I honestly am starting to like this brush. I haven't seen the results, but I do like that the curls on this brush are a lot smaller. So I see why there's going to be more definition than the Define brush. And I'm kind of leaning towards that for the fact that I feel like I see less frizz so far in my curls than I do when I was using the Define brush. So the volume brush, depending on what the results look like after blow drying, if you can see, guys, it seems like there's going to be less frizz. So I think I might end up liking this brush a little bit more. But you guys let me know down below if you guys are leaning towards the Define brush or the volume brush. Okay, so I only have a few sections left. And a few other facts about me. I'm originally from Trinidad. I am the youngest of 3 girls. I went back to Trinidad recently, actually, for my grandfather's funeral. And yeah, I have a girl and boy, and I have been married for 8 years now. I actually got married at 21 years old, so I can't believe 8 years have passed by this quickly. Alright guys, I'm already on the very last little section here, and then I am going to scrunch out as much as the product I can and blow dry. I won't blow dry on camera, I'll just do that off camera and then come back, and then you guys can tell me what you think of the results. But this is how the curls are looking before I do anything. And they are a lot smaller, so I see when my hair dries, it's definitely gonna end up being a little bit more voluminous, so we shall see how we like the results. I'm also going to be using these mitts that I used in the last video because my goal is to get the results to be as similar as possible so that it's a really good comparison. So I am going to just flip my hair upside down and then scrunch up to the root of my head. Okay, I've scrunched out as much product as I can. I'm going to let my hair air dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to blow dry it, and I'll come back and show you guys the results, and then you guys tell me what you think so far and which brush you're leaning more towards. Alright guys, I'm back. My hair is pretty much dry. I just wanted to show it to you guys. I do notice that the curls are a lot smaller. I do feel like I see a little bit more frizz, but I'm not going to lie, I do like it. This is how my back is looking. I do think more volume will be added over time as my hair dries, so I feel like by tomorrow I'm going to see a lot more volume than I did with the Define brush. But you guys let me know down below which brush you're leaning towards. Oh, and for context, I filmed the entire time doing my hair before the blow drying. So from beginning style to end style, it only took 7 minutes, 47 seconds. So it's really quick. It just seems like a lot, but it really is quick when you kind of get a hang of it. If you guys have any video suggestions or questions, go ahead and comment that down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Really appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.